5 helium science facts that'll make you say, pff, I knew that, but really, you didn't. Helium is lighter than the air around us, so it floats. Number 2, the sun doesn't need oxygen to burn because it isn't on fire the way we on Earth think of fire. Instead, it's doing a process called nuclear fusion, converting the element hydrogen into helium, which releases energy in the form of gamma rays, which are mostly converted into light. That's way more information than I meant to give you, but to summarize, the sun's hot because it's making helium, which should show you just how hard helium is to make. Number 3, helium has the lowest melting point and boiling point of all elements, so it only exists as a gas except under extreme conditions. 4, helium gas is used for many medical purposes, such as treating asthma and emphysema. It's also needed to run MRI scanners and NMR spectrometers, which are crucial to diagnosing brain injuries, cancer, and strokes. And number 5, helium is harvested by extracting it from natural gas, meaning there's a limited supply of it on Earth. And yes, we're running out of it because we're sticking it in freaking birthday balloons. 5 food science facts that prove the people who invented English were idiots. Number 1, sweet potatoes is a root vegetable and is not even closely related to a potato. Number 2, pumpkins are usually labeled as vegetables, but they contain seeds and are technically fruits. 3, tomatoes are fruits and not veggies, but you already knew that. Number 4, strawberries aren't even berries. They come from a single flower with more than one ovary, making them an aggregate fruit. True berries are simple fruits stemming from one flower with one ovary and typically have several seeds. And number 5, on that same note, bananas and avocados are technically berries. Random science fact. There's enough DNA in the average person's body to stretch from the sun to Pluto and back 17 times. Brace yourself, because it's about to get real sciencey. The human genome, which is the genetic code in each human cell, contains about 23 DNA molecules called chromosomes, each containing from 500,000 to 2.5 million nucleotide pairs. DNA molecules of this size are between 1.7 and 8.5 centimeters long when uncoiled, which is about 5 centimeters on average. There's about 37 trillion cells in the human body, so if you were to uncoil all the DNA encased in each cell and place each molecule end to end, you would sum up to a total length of 2 times 10 to the 14th power meters. And the distance from the sun to Pluto and then back again is 1.2 times 10 to the 13th power meters, which means you'd have enough DNA to span from the 17 suns to Pluto round trips. Oh my goodness, too much math. Do you have a random science fact I should cover? Comment it and I might just feature you. Random science fact, tongue twister edition. According to sciencekid.co.nz, the trickiest tongue twister in the English language is apparently sixth, sixth, sheik's, sixth, sheep's, sick. Give it a try, duet me.